Yo, what's up, fellas? We're back. We're back with this blessed game. What's up, Mr. Chip? Welcome in. We're about to make insane progress in this game, like you wouldn't believe. I hope your body's ready. And anticipating success. I even tucked in my shirt for this. I hope this is the right save state. We're somewhere new, yes. Is this new? Audio all good? I don't feel like putting my headphones on. If the audio is bad, just leave me. Leave me here alone. I got the snake eye. That's what I did. And I've made it to Treasure Chambers B. And what are we doing here? Everything is fine. That's all I've ever asked for. New area. But Hannah, let me tell you a little something about the Hannah rescue, Mr. Chip. I've had a minimum of 3 nights where I was ready. I finished up regular content early enough to rescue Hannah. And a certain little golden chip was nowhere to be seen. And it felt wrong to rescue Hannah without you, so she remains unrescued. Why am I not grabbing? This is not the best start to this. Unrelenting progress is in the pipeline, though. Just give me like 20 minutes here to figure out how to climb a ladder again, and you're not gonna believe your eyes once we get flowing. It's gonna be unreal. Oh Lord. You ever leave your there we go. Your Windows desktop background to like the default 11 method of just cycling through random images? I have been lately. And now it's like a giraffe. I guess I don't have to do that jump. I guess I could just grab from here probably, if I could ever figure out how to short hop again. Always here and watching. So all those times I said, yo, Mr. Chip, are you here? We're ready to rescue Hannah. You just sat staring in silence at the screen. Was your body not ready for the rescue? Is that what it was? Lord have mercy, dude. It's gonna be rough. Your town burnt down a week ago? Like an Animal Crossing? I don't like this. Were you responsible for it? You typed that out like you were, That's awful, though. I hate to hear that. I hope everyone was alright. Unless it was intentional. Probably shouldn't joke about that. This is new. Blue goo floors are new. This guy is here. Let's aim the opposite way. Dude, he's dual wielding at me. That got me nothing. think this is a dead end, yeah? I think we gotta go somewhere else. Wildfires? Oh, I take it it's been really dry there. Okay, so we need a key here. The snake eye can go here. Oh, interesting. We didn't have to go the other way. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Nice. Weird momentum things happening again. Do you think this game might be hard-coded to get progressively worse the longer it goes on? Okay, so how do you stand up when you're in a slide? Well, I guess I wouldn't have to if I just did this, right? Oh my god, done it again. Insane. Insane rate of progress. Okay, I'm under the blue goo doors. In need of a key. I have these panel pieces that I still don't really know what to do with. I wonder if they're part of a later puzzle. Feels like all the pickups for them have been like in essential areas though. Ooh, what are you? Big jewel? I don't think I've ever seen... Maybe I just haven't noticed this kickback animation when you sprint in reverse. We're learning new things every day. Do, 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 do. Oh, nice. Oh, Lord. Burn... Wait, I don't know how to make sense of this. 45,157 of HA? Huh? Is that a measurement of land? Laura, I need you to shoot. Ma'am. Hectare. Oh. What does that translate to in acreage? That's what we use. Hectare to acres. 1 hectare equals 2.47105 acres. That's a lot. Holy cow. Hey, we're too busy being awesome to measure things in any kind of sensible way. My bad. It takes a lot of brain power to be the best country on the planet. And we just can't divert any of that cerebral resource into proper scientific notation. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Can I kill this guy before he can kill me? Easy. You're ready to rescue Hannah. Dude, if we can free ourselves from the prison of Game Boy Tomb Raider, I think rescuing Hannah will be the palate cleanser we all need before we delve into the next Game Boy title. This place is starting to sprawl out a little bit, dude. also not paying the best attention to what I'm actually doing in terms of exploration. Despite the sprawling paths, progression has been pretty linear here, so yeah. I think we're still at the point of the game where the devs just ran out of brain power for hiding switches. Can I get you here? I like the death animations on all the guards. They just kind of melt into themselves when they die. Oh! Oh, I thought he had something here. Switch underneath. What if we go to rescue Hannah and it's just the greatest piece of Tomb Raider content any of us have beheld? Are we ready to accept the shakeup that might cause throughout the community? It's in a good position to climb after going from Angel of Darkness to this. Rescue Hannah. Sounds kind of... Oh, I could just do this. Sounds pretty good. Oh, just some goodies. I don't think I can even hold any more of those, but whatever. Nice to have. The fact that there's a ladder makes me think, yeah, it's a bigger drop. There was a switch above. That's probably what this guy's guarding. Yep. That opens a way back. What does this one open? Floor panel at the bottom, maybe? Did you catch the Nintendo Direct today? Okay. I think we're moving along. Why can't I... Now I can move. That was weird. Kind of locked in place for a minute. The level of just done with a lot of the damage sections. We gotta go. What? Oh, we're at 7 out of a planned 20 Tomb Raider games so far. Why didn't that open this? What does open this? I need that key, I think. Wait. It's not reversible. Was this opened before, or did I miss a switch somewhere? Wasn't looking, but it looked kind of glitchy on the menu. No, it's definitely closed. So that does something else. I have to go back this way. So dumb. Oh, this course. We've gotta have a minimum of like 6 progressions back and forth through the sword hall. And there's almost like a timing for it. Where was the locked door? Oh! No, it's fine. Just chewing through these med packs. What's the like intended way to get out of here without getting screwed though? Up. Go up, please. Okay, good enough. Yeah, damageless. Not even close. I think we want to climb. I saw the other switch here through the wall, but I think the lock on the door was way up. Did I go up here? This is a long climb. I don't think I've been this way yet. You know what this would be good for? Is like what's over here? I know I came through here. I bombed that wall. Went up there. Okay, yeah. Like a TRLE type of engine. Like if you make a couple of tweaks to this to where like Lara's movement's a little more a little cleaned up, like to where you can get that jump consistently. I mean, maybe a good player could, but tie jump to a button input instead of directional. But I feel like players could come up with cool levels, cool 2D tombs using this framework. Like a Kaizo Mario type of thing. This has already been done. I think I need to keep climbing to get where I want to be. Yeah. I think that could be really cool. There's that iconography again. This place is tall. Okay, this is the entrance. And I believe the locked door was up above here, right? Yeah, this is where I couldn't make the first jump of the night for... How long were we here? Like 2 hours? Something like that? Not anymore, though. Nothing but straight line improvements tonight. We're just getting better. Don't love that. Okay, somewhere... Should be getting close to that keyhole. Pointless enemy over there. Okay. Why did it open that above me? It was just a regular door key, right? That's like the path to go back down. Huh. Am I supposed to be exploring for more keys? What's that noise? Is this opening and closing? I just felt like he earned that. Do you think this does anything? No. Okay. I think we have to go back down again. And maybe try a different path. That is not what I input. Kind of have to jump way ahead of where you would think on these slides. Okay. There's a keyhole here. I wonder if I should have opened this one. Too late now. All right, what are my options from here? Did I go left or right? Oh. Never mind. I don't know. I'm thinking of like a branching path somewhere else that I saw. Wonder if the key was meant for that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It just drops you down into this room since you're right above it anyway. Did I go this way? Wait. This is the entrance. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, so the goal has got to be opening the blue goo doors to light up the sacred jewel here. So I guess we go. I know there was a switch like down and right that I think I saw. I wonder if it's just two key doors here. Your shot. How low do you go? I think generally making my way down and right will prove a valuable endeavor. This looks newish. All right. Ah, here we go. We're making progress again. All right. One of those down. That opens the thing up above. And I guess... I don't know what's over here, actually. Bunch of swords to poke me. Big heal. Good. Yeah, and then we gotta go back up the other way to get... get the key. Go back up to the center, and then maybe home free of... Is it still B? I did look over just the general shape of the maps to come because I was curious if the game was going to continue getting more sprawling. But I think we're already through the worst of like the ridiculous tombs. Like, I think this stage is what had me worried about the complexity because parts of this were getting ridiculous. Like where I had to backtrack through that flooded zone. I think it's mostly simple just from looking at the overall layout of places. Tired of climbing that. And I get the jump immediately after the quick save. Because, of course. Of course. Should just go up, right? All paths upward to the main crystal hall. That should put us where we want to be. The keys we want to have. Nope. Not this one. I think I need... Have to running jump? No, wait, you can't in this, right? Because it's, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. This is unlocked. I think this goes back up to main. It is just a door key. A dorky dorky. Probably would have been advantageous to pay attention to the wall panels that mark the more important areas that I need to go back and forth between. Okay, the chamber I think is above me, right? Yeah. Just need to go up one more, but not from this way. So close. Okay. And from here up one more level, right? So isn't the other keyhole like above the chamber with the crystal? Will this take me back to it? Or is this the entrance? That's the entrance. I wonder if this way is faster. Scary. Nope. Gotta go back that way. Do 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 do. You can kind of get her locked in a rhythm. There's almost never a long enough area with room to jump to do that. Okay, I need to get under where I am now. Right. That key's been used. I think it was this way. Yes. What did I tell you, dude? Blinding progress. We've let the sun in. I love a good slideshow as a reward for difficult gaming, dude. It's the best. Okay, we turned the blue jewel yellow. What? Oh. I need to go down here to it. Oh, oh, it's a panel piece now. Okay. I have 3 panel pieces now. This one's so medium. What do you mean, the game? Well, there's a cool looking bit of iconography. Uh, actually, let me check. I'm sure this is Treasure Chamber C. Yeah. Raining arrows on my head. Okay. Blue door for access. Do you mean medium in terms of difficulty or quality? Or a mix of both? Possibly both. The platforming's not very difficult. The puzzles aren't very complex, but the amount of backtracking you have to do over huge areas is frustrating. Combat's kind of brain dead. But that's the blue door back where I came from. Nice. I'll never understand why I get the forward jump only when I don't want it. Bum, 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 bum. Make it to there? No. You ever read the Tomb Raider comics? I think I want to go all the way down here, right? Yeah. I found a bunch of the like ones published by Top Cow online earlier today. I forgot that there were all those weird tie-ins with Witchblade, another IP that I kind of forgot existed. So we're going here. Snakes. So then I went down another rabbit hole of looking into just how deep the Witchblade rabbit hole goes, and found that like Witchblade is almost more well known for its crossover content than actual Witchblade content, interestingly. I think we want to hit this first. Yeah. Right into the sword. The way it was intended. Oh. Wait. What did I run past that was locked before? I've already forgotten. Was it down here? I think it was back left. I think this way. Yeah, this door. I gotta lock in, dude. Gotta pay attention if we're gonna keep up this insane pace. Has anyone checked speedrun.com for this game? Is there a leaderboard? If I complete the game, can I be number 1? Get out of here, dude. Okay. Why are there so many of you? bullets I don't have the room for. Okay, blue door to the left of the big shiny icon. Let's go. You made me crawl all this way for a single metapack. Are you kidding me? Yeah! Oh! Surrounded. How exciting that was. Okay, that just goes back up to the first climby spot. I think we're on track this direction. Okay, we need a key. Let's up the ladder first, I guess. Do. Anything behind the treasure pot? Just switch down there. Oh. Okay. Probably have to hit that switch before coming here. There's my key. Okay, good. And then the key door is right here. Yeah, for a C stage, this is feeling way more straightforward than what had come just before. Gosh, you guys gotta stop this. Okay. Game likes to hit you with cheap tricks to steal all your health and then just immediately give you a meta pack to... It's length padding, I think. Just to add some extra inputs in there. Up, please. Somebody's blasting. That one kind of looks like that Nathan Fillion? What's his name? The guy from Firefly? I'm thinking of the right dude. Nathan something. Was that a... Is there a... There's like a thing up there. I wonder if you can reach that. Is there a way to like jump on the last frame? Ooh. What a pro, dude. Where else can you get this level of gameplay? Nowhere. This is the only one. What if... And maybe I've said this before. I have this recurring thought. Like, what if Twitch... Did I get spit out back in the previous area? Or is this new? No, it was a snakehead thing. I think this is new. What if Twitch... Only one person could stream at a time? What if everyone on the platform had to take turns streaming? Wouldn't that be... like the best? I feel like it'd be more analogous to how network television was when I was growing up, where like you just had to cut it on and hope it was something you were interested in. Otherwise, you were about to watch Oprah. guess in that scenario, I'm presuming no one's interested in Oprah. I certainly wasn't. Can I get to that? No, that's too far out. Oh, thank you, Twitch. Good time for a tutorial, I guess. Have I gone across here, or is this a different chamber? This is all new. Okay, cool. Let's see what's across. Keep that button. Really long climb. Oh. There's our boy. Just like to make real saves sometimes. And now back again. Padding for length. Look at that tile with the googly eyes. That's kind of sick. Okay, we're at the bottom. I just drop. Nope. Don't do that. What? I don't. Okay, I'm not meant to be here at all. Something's changed. Was there a locked door back down and left? Told you guys we need to start paying more attention. This was just a secret, right? Yeah. So that's not what it is. Should have made a save at the top of this. It's back there. Definitely can't go back to. Was it? Or am I? Yeah, this was just this. How do I get back to somewhere meaningful? I don't... Am I stuck? I think that's too far. Can you running jump off of this? Almost. That's like... I think that's where I want to be. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back to here for a second. Wonder if there's something else going on, like... Yeah. Okay. That's kind of scummy, because you can't see that, like, at all from the... from where you are. Still got cheap viewers for sale, for anyone looking. I just wanted that. That. And then walk right off. I can't reach that. Okay, this is... must be a return from a different slidey section, I guess. Do. There's a lot of overhang climbs in this stage. Can you see me? This man has no idea. He can't even smell me. I don't really know what the purpose of him is. Unless... no, I don't know. So I guess if you don't have what I have here, you have to farm dynamite in the stage to get past these sections. Which is even more length padding. Perfectly roll right into both swords. Okay, well, we're moving on from here. Hopefully there's nothing else we need in there. Do 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 do. I don't know if distance really amounts to anything in the combat, but it feels right to walk away from the man shooting at you. It's a natural response, I think. Okay, so this is just goodies. Too bad you can't hold more than 99 of the bullet types. Guess that wouldn't really be an issue if I would actually use them instead of being so stingy with it. I can jump here, right? Oh, good. It's you. Okay. For once, a soldier is guarding something meaningful. Yeah. Did I not take damage from that arrow? Well, no matter. I'll find a way to take damage. Just give me time and space. I'll make it happen. This is a running jump, right? Yeah! Tile faces in the walls appear to be amused with the insane pace I'm making through this. Who could blame them? What are we doing here? 3 doors. Don't like that. We'll start at the top. Oh, goody. Wait. Do I need to go down? Spikes. Do you... Whoa. Okay, if I had gone across, I would be kind of screwed. What's that? Something shiny. This is new. Just steadily taking arrows right to the neck. What have I acquired? The gold bar. Screw you, dude. Screw me. Yeah. Let me hop and catch one in the stomach 2 times. Let me get down here, get one in the foot, go back up here, catch a few in the head on the way up. Let's just... You know what? You deserve that. Okay. Middle path. Middle path. Splits. I wonder how many pieces of gold are necessary. I think because of the dynamite thing, I don't see dynamite spawns, which may have contributed to some of my confusion on the flow of the level since I had to fix that because of the soft lock. Or am I just trying to give the game every possible out from just not having bad design choices? I want to like it. Or do I? At the top of the night, like when I first started the stream, I feel like I'm a lot softer on this. See, I think there's supposed to be dynamite here. Blow up that other wall. 2 gold bars. As the night goes on and the levels start dragging longer and longer, I get progressively more judgmental about things like that. Put this on, and let's just toast this guy, dude. I have an idea. This is going to be so stylish. We're going to come here, we're going to jump, re-grab, back hop, whip out the piece, and slay. Incredible. Then we're going to get a shot in the head and butt at the same time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Chamber 3 is a long one. Oh, never mind. There's the gold bar. Maybe these other paths I'm seeing, like on the left and right of the screen, are from other parts of the level. Yeah, whatever. We're going. Yeah, there's my googly-eyed buddy down there. Must be. I think I determined that before, like, the tiles are all actually in a shared space. Okay, now that I have 3 gold bars, what do I want to do with myself? I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. Is this all spikes all the time? Would appear to be so. The thunder returns. There must have been something back this way. Is it possible? Ooh. What do I do with my 3 gold bars? Wait, there's a guy up there. I think... Didn't... This guy to... This was like a switch, and that's been pulled, so that's fine. I've been down this way? Well, I feel like I want to go to where Soldier Boy is right there. How do we get to him? Oh, this is a... I was reading that pillar as a wall. Is that it? Can I put my gold here? Are you just for show? Dang. Kaboom. All right. Right in the top of the head, dude. Treasure Chamber C. Okay. 3 gold bars. I've made my offering. And I've been blessed with a platform. And a googly eye tile. Where do I... And just getting shot constantly. Still in C? Yeah. Ooh, choice. Choice to make. Left or right? Let's try left. Let's try left. Okay, we've got a locked floor tile, door, panel, space, and a bunch of supplies. And I got that too, dude. I got it too. Alright, chill. You ain't special. Nothing but supplies and a locked thing this way. And a severe tax on the supply cache. Yeah, save point before a slide, I feel like always kind of spells trouble. I don't know if she'll head bonk there or not. It's diagonal arrows again. I want to see a damageless run of this. Like, I'm gonna get Hob off of the God Run grind. Tell him there's a new no-hit challenge in town. Really burning through these now that I've committed to using them. Why is the key to the door in front of the door? This feels like a trap. I'm gonna make a backup save here. Why? I'm so confused. Why was there a key to the door lying right in front of the door? Are they playing, like, mental games with me? Either way, dude, the progress. Behold. I told you guys. Look at that, dude. Wild looking thing. Caves. We've made it to the beginning of Tomb Raider 1. So we're through the treasure chamber now. Deep into the bowels of the earth. What an adventure. some reason, the cave has switches in it. I don't... Oh, is this... No, well, we're doing it. This was the way. There's a blue door. What's this sound? This is new. And concerning. I don't know if there's anything down here. Well, Steam, obviously. But, like, okay, there's a key door. And I don't have a key yet. There's a key. Okay, so probably you have to go up and around, right? So I was on the right path here. Do 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 do. I mean, the momentum. Like, am I right? I don't care about that small med pack, I don't reckon. Maybe I should have. Wait, is there something past it, though? Oh. Whatever the little anus thing is that farts up the smoke looked like an item from the other side. Oh, that was weird. Okay, I want to go... Wait, do I want to go up there? Can I? Get that out of the way. And then take the next one. Oh, okay, here we go. Cool. So, that's that key. Is there anything bottom right? I think this is a death. You can only get there by doing this. This. Bounteous treasure. What if the final boss just requires like 100 large meta packs? That's ridiculous. Don't speak it into existence. Yo, what's up, Zab? You find this game to be intriguing? Me too. Which is why I'm still here, playing it after all this time. It turned out to be way longer than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been hanging out, but I was saying earlier, I feel like this game has an interesting enough like movement system and pieces in place that like if someone did something like the level editor to it, like a Mario Maker style type of thing, where users could create 2D tombs to play through, I feel like there's a lot of potential for something like that with it. A little less of that. Still in Caverns A. I'm gonna have to do the weird jump here. Okay, I think when I got this to work last time, I just pressed everything at the same time. And that's what you do. Works every time. Animations are way more fluid. For a Game Boy Color game? Yeah. Everything about it. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm a pro, so I can recover easily. Yeah, like Lara's sprite animations, I think, are way more advanced than they needed to be. There's a great deal of detail present here. Which I never played a ton of Game Boy Color. I get probably the one I played the most was the two Zelda games for it. Link's Awakening was like original Game Boy, right? I played Oracle. That's what they are. Oh, I think these are piranhas. I'm getting eat up. Get out, please. Get out. Which those are kind of like a top-down thing, so there'd be less detail in them anyway. Okay, this is below the start. Where am I wanting to go here? Not into this pit. As long as they don't touch me, I'm fine. Is this the start? I know there was a thing to the right. What have I opened with that lever pull that wasn't present before? Yeah, I pulled that. Oracle of Ages was your first Zelda? Wow. I really like those games. I played them all like back to back at the time, like Link's Awakening and both Oracle games. So, like in my head, I have trouble discerning which was which. They were all kind of charming, fun takes on the Link to the Past formula. We have a blue door up there. I'm guessing a dynamite farming section again. I don't actually know. I think dynamite is supposed to be limited in this game, but I had a soft lock situation, so I had to use the old Game Shark to get the necessary components to progress, and now we're kind of stuck in with infinite dynamite. Which I don't hate, honestly. It just cuts down on the insane amount of backtracking that's built into this. Okay, so we have a lot of water paths currently. Let's go here first. Lo and behold. I think my first Zelda game was... I didn't own a console until like the N64. So like Ocarina was definitely the first one I owned, but I remember playing like Super Nintendo at other people's houses, but I don't think I actually ever saw A Link to the Past until way later in life. Okay, this is correct because that door would have been locked. There's a switch. I'm gonna get to there. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in the water. Looking for air. Okay, the switch probably opens that. Bubbles are a lie. Or that. And this is a dead end. Oh. Okay, not good. We're gonna have to retry this. Did I save after I hit this switch? I don't... No, I did not. Kind of hesitant to... Why am I not climbing? Hesitant to save down there at the end of that path without seeing a, somewhere to grab some air. This is the original path. I think I went... What did I do? Well, while I'm here, let me check this side real quick before moving on. And it's nothing. Don't nibble me, little fishy. Big health and a door up there. Strange screen transition here. Let me hug this wall, I guess, and see. Come on now. Okay, so that dead ends all around. Let's trace this one. And that dead ends to here. What have I missed? There's a lever in there. Oh, it's right at the top. It's like right when you come in. I just need to swim up. Okay. I don't know why I come down here to visit that fish. He just looks like he needs company. This is why cave diving scares you. I could never. I had like such a fear of water as a child, and like I learned to deal with it as I got older. But I feel like if you put me in a scenario where I'm cave diving, nah, I think it all comes crashing back, and I squeal. I think I'd squeal. I love all those, every time there's like a video about cave diving or just like spelunking in general, where people are doing like those insane like squeeze through a hole the size of a basketball type things. The comments are always like, the best part about this is you don't have to do it like at all. I don't understand people's compulsion to go get involved in tiny spaces like that. You've done diving before, but not under a ceiling? I guess the closest thing I've done to it is like diving like around like coral reefs, like swimming through like the structure. But it's not... There's wide open ocean all around you. It's not like that. I think I've chosen poorly again. Let's just redo this. We want to go up, left, and then right. I I've done plenty of spelunking before too, and I'm fine in a cave. Like I have a good time. But when the ceiling starts getting low, that's about as far as I need to go. I don't need to see anything else. Can I have this? I do not crawl in a cave. That's my limit. I have not gone this way, or have I? This is where I came in. I think we want to go the other way. It's so zigzaggy. Down here. Okay, we have a locked door. We've got to find a switch for this. Nowhere near as adventurous. You've probably just gotten wiser. Like... Okay, we're back here. Your prefrontal cortex is more developed now. That's what we'll say. Okay. Here's that. Where I've missed a switch somewhere. Where could it be? This is the first save point I got to, right? And this is already pulled. Wait, you can turn this back off and on? I hate that. I don't like toggle switches. I like permanently toggled things. Just need to pick a wall and follow it, I think. Does this path only lead to this one locked door? I think it does. This awkwardly positioned door, offset from the pixels. Okay, so not there. What about this wall? Where does it go? Followed it up last time, didn't I? Let's see where the bottom side of it goes. Yeah, I feel... I don't know. I feel like I'm as adventurous as I was when I was younger, but I have, like, way more weighted responsibilities placed on me now. Can't be wild. I wonder if I have to toggle this since I gained access to that other one. Like if I flip this back up and then go to the locked door, I wonder if that pathway is open now. Yeah, this door's still open. I haven't really been tracking where my keys and levers were. Here, take a breath real quick. Nope. Still locked. Wait, is this a false wall? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Good to know. What's over here? Another switch. Oh, that's the switch I saw when I first entered. I noticed the discolored tiles. There's a current here. I can't swim that way. I just didn't think anything of them when I came through. Oh no! That's kind of cheap. Okay. There were other discolored tiles previously, I think, too, but I'm not going back. Momentum. That's the keyword for tonight. Nothing but blazing forward momentum. Go, go, go. Okay. Slow down, slow down. We gotta make sure we don't go straight into the wall again. Alright. Nice. Wait, was that... I guess this is all tied in together. I think I'm at a hard wall here. Might just be a little supply room. We have to backtrack. Let's see what's this way. Oh, it's the eels again. Okay. Popping off in rhythm. Is there... There's an air pocket. Alright, need to hit a switch. I like Lara's, there we go. Her flips underwater. Door was right up here, right? Yeah. Door was open for free. Okay. Always a little bit suspicious of freebies here. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Whoa. A new hazard. Cavern's Beat, dude. You're just knocking the levels out so fast. I'm gonna be done with this game in no time. I forget. Can you walk through spikes? No damage? What's a fake wall? What's on the other side of it, though? Fake wall, fake floor, maybe? Okay. Save. Immediately die. Oh. there's some glorious secret hiding behind this set of jumps, right? Fake wall? Yeah. There's a switch here, so maybe this is intended? And then back up here? Oh, that was strange. Okay. I'm gonna trust the process on that. Oh! Bad idea. Okay. Nice. I like how Laura fits behind this. Insane stealth, dude. Like there's one pixel that pops out at the end of her breathing animation. Okay. Okay. Enough throwing for content. Back to momentum. Victory jump. Oh. Emulators are so nice. Oh, dude. I would not be playing this without the save state. And really, I don't feel that bad about it because the way the save system works in classic Tomb Raider is like this, where you can just save anywhere to reattempt difficult things. It feels right. But if I didn't have save states, I would have like heck demoed the first level of this and called it a day. I would not be motivated to finish it. There's way too much BS packed into it. Just baked into the game. Would not be nearly as enjoyable. I think I can go across there. Yeah, there's all kinds of things like this, like you'll see something and think like, oh, maybe that works as like a jump. And then it doesn't, you just have to reload. Do a whole tedious section again. Yeah. Don't have the time or patience for unnecessary padding. Man, moving right along. It kind of suits my purpose to, like, I'm interested in playing all of the Tomb Raider games to see how the series progressed over time. I'm not interested in proving that I can legitimately play through them all. So I'm being a little lenient with the handheld games. Mainline, we'll play legit, but these I just want to see what's in them. I guess she didn't want that pickup. There we go. Oh. Oh. We're just taking big damage there. the Bat Cave. Where, this is a leap of faith, I guess. Ooh. To a save point, too. Yeah. I think we can make a big jump here. Nice. I thought there was a ladder on that side. Ooh. Why is there a meta pack in the spikes? Odd. Back in the day, simply finishing a game at all was equivalent to the crazy challenge runs you see here in modern games. That's how spoiled for content we are, I guess. Yeah. I think there are still games like that where just, like, rolling credits on them is impressive enough. Every time I see somebody complete a run of Spelunky, I'm amazed. Or Spelunky 2. Not everything has to be a marathon of every game by a publisher no-hit back-to-back subathon. I'm gonna keep calling Hob out until he tries to no-hit this game. He's scared. There's only one breed of snake in the universe of this game, but they procreated and just really took over the entire ecosystem. Oh, getting some glitchy textures, that's not a good sign. The ROM's held up this far, hopefully it'll carry through. And in general, Caves has been kind of a cakewalk compared to what was like second stage, like Royal Tombs. That place was a nightmare. 100,000 switches and doors, all completely zigzagged back and forth across the entire stage. The amount of backtracking. Let's let this guy pass. Alright. Only got 92 metapacks. Nervous. I'll pull that and then backtrack here and see what's this way. Okay, that's probably the door for the switch. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so there's a key door here. And some ominously triangular pixel waiting on the other side. Style roll. Am I underneath something? It's hard to tell here. There's a weird ledge mechanic to, as you've probably seen from a lot of the sides here. And they are raining the supplies on me. There must be something big coming up. Or maybe this is all just an apology for that previous stage. Oh. Okay. Take the ladder down or just keep going left? Let's come back up if it's nothing. But I wonder if this is like a recovery. Oh, I bet this is to safely drop back down to where the key door is. I think we're about in that area. Oh god. Oh no. Don't eat me. You like to assume every single one of the enemies had to also traverse a maze of doors and switches. Yeah, and the thing is, they locked them back and put the keys back where they found them. Like, that's what makes them a villain more than anything. I don't know what their motivation is. Yeah, this game is also committing the sin of Tomb Raider 2, where you're in these ancient abandoned ruins, but there's a thug wielding an Uzi waiting for you that got here first. Really breaks the immersion. Still caves B? Yeah. Little flame graphic in the background is pretty cool looking. Oh. Another leap of faith? Yep. Okay. Probably the blue door we saw earlier. This is a scary jump. Can you imagine the amount of grime that must have accrued on Game Boys attempting that without save states? Do I want to go this way? That's where I came from. Where was that door I saw? Here. Okay. This is where I want to be. Medpack numbers are dipping into the 90s. Guess we'll commit. The amount of damage the Steam's doing. Oh, that one hit a little bit harder. Oh, there's that. I'm back here again. Is this where I want to be? I don't have a key. This just took me to a switch. Wait, let's go back to here. I think I want to have a key from somewhere around here. Right? Yo, Quinny the gamer. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. This is the key door. Ugh, okay. We gotta go back. I think something has been missed. I just didn't recognize this section coming at it from the back, I guess. Okay, I think the path splits a little bit here. Somewhere over here. It's like a whole set of business up above this. I think I was correct in assuming that down there goes back to the keyhole. How do I get up above where I am? Like these slopes here. I've done this. Okay, this will take me back to where? Here. Kill the drums for a second. Make an alternate save. Did I go up? Or is this the door I opened? Oh! Okay, good. Almost made a mistake and went past it again. Alright, so now look at the wiggly arms when she's sliding. That's hilarious. Never noticed that before. Now, if I go to here, it should be a relatively safe drop right to the key door, dude. Progress. Now, what do you require of me? Insane looking bat door thing? All I have is panel pieces and dynamite. Is that enough? Looks like it wants two things. And there are two doors. See, if this stage had been in an early level, we would be going back and forth through the caves 3 more times before we found the two doors. I guess. Okay. I hit you from here. Nice. We've got ladder. Was that a blue door below? Yeah. Okay, we gotta go up and find a switch first. Another thing that's helping speed the game up a little bit is having grown familiar with the 3 puzzle types there are in it. Yep. That will probably be that blue door. Whee! Yep. There was also a hanging thing over, but I think I'm okay with letting that go. Alright, swim time. Hidden meta pack. I'm predicting switch in the water for a locked door up here. Melt the Nathan Fillion guy. Oh. That probably takes me back out, but like I think I need things. Is he still alive? No, no, he died. Oh. I had it backwards. Wait, how do I get in the other side of the water? Let's see. That'll work. Here. Okay. $94. I wonder if they tap out at 99. This isn't looping to where I thought it would. Maybe there's a switch around here for that door. Rapid? Okay, that's all that is. Guess we're going up. Yeah. Just cooking the steam. Worth. Worth for the heavy. Nice. There's that short hop I'm always looking for. Right in the lumbar. That switch is pulled. That's the one I saw earlier. Like I looked back like, wait, what? Alright, this has got to be the door below where I currently am, which probably loops around underneath the water to the other door on the other side. Right? Dang it. Trying to make it last. Where's the door? I thought it was... Is it not right here? It was right here. I went down the wrong pool. This is where we want to be. Okay. From here, this should dive all the way underneath, back and left to unlock the door. My dreams. Or just locate another locked door. This Laura's hair looks like it's in a bun most of the time. Yeah, I don't think they'd figured out the ponytail in this game. That's how it is in Tomb Raider 1, like the OG TR1. It's in like some kind of weird net bun webbing looking thing. Alright, we'll hit this first. So, I wonder if that opened the one back and right we just saw where the arrow trap was. Yeah, I don't know if this is intentionally animated to look more like TR1 Lara, or if, yeah, they just hadn't figured out the ponytail yet. This game came out in 99. It is this door. And here's one of the things needed. Okay, the red diamond. So now that we have this, we're good to go. Back to the statue and take the other door to get the other jewel. Right? Oh, this opens that. Easy enough. I mean, it should be easy enough. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So now I climb up this wall to where we had ID to exit door. Yeah, I've said it like 100 times, but for the hardware limitations, I really do think that Lara's sprite here is really well done. Did I go in the right door or the left door first? This is all looking familiar. I think maybe I went right. Yeah, this is already opened. Okay, good. So we want to go left, right? Where the exit door spat me out kind of in between the doors made me question a lot. I don't know how to avoid the steam. My life depended on it. Think you can leap of faith this? Ooh. Heavies. He's flashing. I wish you could jump with the guns. Ah. Get up there. Get involved. Okay, a key. It's probably not the best move, but whatever. I don't know what's at the top of this climb, but I don't want to redo it. Avoid the steam. Why do you think they gave me so many health packs? I honestly, yeah, I agree. Okay, that was just a safe way down that I ignored and jumped, so that's great. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, it's kind of one of the problems with this game's limitations, since there are, I mean, the only repeatable pickups, there's dynamite, I guess, but yeah, these two types of bullets and then the two types of health packs are the only, there's no like actual secrets, it's just more of those to find. So yeah, it kind of gets monotonous, so I guess because of that they had no qualms about throwing in so much forced damage to pick away at your health and give you a reason for grabbing all of the stuff. Even so, the rate at which I've been acquiring them uh, versus the amount of damage everything does makes me wonder if there isn't some kind of harder difficulty. Oh, by the way, Sab, I don't know if you were here for my first like 18 rants on this, but you press up to jump in this game, like up on the D-pad while, using the D-pad to go forward. So when you see me failing simple looking jumps over and over like that, uh, have a heart. Please understand. Or just no, I'm just not great. This is just a leap of faith jump from a blind spot. And we got it. Well, we're going deep here. Okay, this was the right thing to do. Gummit. The struggle of the control scheme. I really don't understand, because so the A button is run. And when you don't run, you walk. The B button interacts with objects, but you do that so infrequently. I feel like those could have been mapped to the same button, because pressing the run button when standing still does nothing. So I feel like we could have very easily had jump on a button input. Maybe they wanted to mimic the difficulty of tank controls, somehow translated into a 2D space, and that was the solution. Just Lara cold blood murdering guys. Emotionless face. Well, climb was the correct choice. Okay, that probably opens the upper blue door back behind. But what happens if we slide? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Just tempting. Just a temptation. Now, just big backtracking. Do. Oh, that's clever. Yeah. One more over. No, here we are. You can't really run and gun towards things too much because she has so much stored momentum. She'll slam right into it. Okay, I was just curious if there was like something across the way. Back on task though. We're looking for another stone. Let's try bottom right. The first stone was underwater. I think bottom right's just gonna be supplies. Maybe not. There's a lever. Don't do it to me, Eel. $95. Oh. Nasty spike bit. Alright. Another rare instance of maybe choosing the correct direction first. Like how her hitbox like shrinks in when you do the flip underwater. Okay, that I guess just opens this. I don't want to see if it maxes at 99. Need to go, I guess, just leftward in general. Is this where I dropped in at first? Maybe? No, this is new. But I don't have the stone. Maybe it's out of the water this time. Dude, so much crap flying at you. Oh. Okay. Good. Well. Red diamond, blue diamond. Maybe we do have to go back through the water. We just gotta find an exit to get back to that big 6 statue now. And I think we're home free. Which, yeah, it's probably gonna mean backtracking through the water. I didn't even notice that closed door the first pass. Let's follow the floor. Oh my gosh. That one's going off. You have to climb out. Can you? Okay, this is back to this. Wasn't there a big slide right when I entered this room? I don't think you can go back that way. There must be another exit path somewhere. Leap of faith. Definitely not that. This came back from this winding path to open that up. Yeah. Hmm. Have I missed a path in the water? Um, no, no, for sure. Um, okay, we're getting out of here. Yo, Bit Wars. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Who's winning the Bit Wars these days? Sounds like something out of that show, Reboot. You got any Reboot fans in the chat, or am I the only one ancient enough to remember? We want to progress up and left. I do want to know about this metapack storage limit. Here. Okay, we're back here. This is what we wanted. Red or blue? Red. Red. Got it that time. Volcanic Temple. Enjoy the music, boys. That's all the music we'll get. Got it from AVGN when he talked about Sega versus Nintendo. Oh. AVGN. A name I haven't heard in a long time. Volcanic Temple A. Okay. Love spell check. I know. Don't you love it when computers think they know how to communicate in a divine language? Like glorious English. Okay, so blue door. We're looking for a switch again. Oh. This is bad. I manually saved at that save spot, right? Like, I definitely would have done that. That's a thing I would do. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was almost the dumbest way to brick the game. Oh my gosh, dude. I would have... I don't know. I would have shaved. I would like to not run off the thing onto the ramp, though. That would be slick. Like, if I could just get up here and stand, but, like, stand outside the smoke cloud for a second, like, and just evaluate, look up, and jump. But I guess the game wants me to get cooked instead. Oh, I see now the little pixel where the slope starts is an illusion. What is this? Volcanic Temple. I think the end is in sight, boys. I think we're... Oh, fireballs hurt less than arrows, it seems. Okay, another blue door. Good. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm getting paranoid, we're making backups. We're too close to throw it all away. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's fine. Why is everything spitting fire? I mean, I am in a volcano. I like the faces in the background. Who's gonna get world's first damageless volcanic temple? Somebody just gotta claim it, dude. It's free. It's just sitting out there. All the glory on the internet could be yours. Alright. This is probably the near blue door. Had to make sure the lava was real and not an illusion. You guys know all about illusory lava, right? Hey. I don't think my brain really registered that as a spike pit down there. Okay. Let's assess the scenario. I guess it's a leap of faith, huh? Also, this is like the most 1990s spike pit. Something about the shading and positioning of it. Well, okay, what are we doing here? Can I... Oh. There's like 3 safe pixels to stand on. Silly me for not recognizing that. Am I on time to get through them without getting burned? Insane. Insane. Alright, so now we just trek all the way back to the beginning. I think that was the first door we saw. Back to here. Here. Oh, can I get back to that? I can lose all my health trying to. Where was my... Oh, dang. Okay, well, now I can just look. I thought I saw a different path. And I would hate to miss out on like some rapid bullets that I can't even hold. Do 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 do. I was legit trying to stop and avoid the fireball. Oh well. I'm like a hair from sliding here. I can feel it. Oh, it's kind of dirty. Why have the guns out? What are we fighting, Laura? Okay, so from here, if I do this, and this, and this, 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 and this, that's 2 small med packs, baby. God. Ooh. Camera lost me for a second. I was moving too fast. Okay. Okay. Huge. Huge. Alright. The most important question of all. I have 99 smalls now. What will happen when I pick up another small? I want to go... I guess this way. This entire stage is just built to drain your supplies. Pretty straightforward, though. I like that gnarly looking skull on the wall. Yeah, level complexity has just not been the same since we left the tombs, man. Royal Tomb or whatever it was called. That place knew how to build a narrative. Just gonna eat this until I... Wait. Okay, yeah. I want to go there. Who's doing this legit? Like, without a save state? There's no way. Okay, so that will open... I guess I could pause to make these. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Oh, yeah. Hello? Floor bat? How long's it been since the last save point? Get steamed up nice and good before we go on. Is it a blind jump? There's no camera panning here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Can answer a question. 99 smalls and 99 smalls. Okay, that's the limit. May as well burn them. I think, barring something insane, we might be finishing tonight. Like, dude, I think we're close. The stars are aligning. Oh, this is a good looking door. Okay. Like this. Just drop me on the other side. Still in Volcanic Temple A. Another gnarly looking door. Probably the level end over there. This and eat this. Because we're going to tank that. Ooh. Interesting. Did I not save once I got in there? So, if she wall bounces, I guess if she's in the fall down animation, like where she's lying down, she can clip. I wonder if that's at all useful anywhere ever. Oh, I did make a save here. Whatever. What knocked me off? Can I clean? No, forgot. She doesn't like to hang. I tried to move too soon, that's why. That's why that happened earlier. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it's my bat boys. And they're too close for me to hit. Oh, God. Three in a row. I like the camera trying to catch up when you're rapid falling like that. I had a suspicion. New blue door. New wall graphic. Very sick. Stand on the arrow pad. Take one in the foot. Whoa, that's weird. Staying topped off on the mid. This way? Okay, that's a one-way street down there. Wouldn't hurt to grab one of these. Am I looking for a key right now? No, I think I was trying to get to this door the whole time, right? Maybe? Cat is going off out there. Okay, here's a key door. I don't have keys. I still have these panel pieces. Put me back. Wait, what's this way? Let's check this real quick. Okay. Check this. There's a lever. What do you do? That puts me back here, so that's a loop, but I think that lever was probably necessary for something down the line. We'll take it. And then back to this room. Snag a new save. That's the key door that I needed. I'd like to jump there, Lara. Be cool. There it is. I need to jump because I wanted to see what was here. Ew. Calmly walk away from explosions. Oh, okay, so this was important too. I think. I'm assuming. Every single switch has been important and necessary one way or another in this game, so. And there's another one. Oh, that's fine. Just a little dip. A little dip in the lava. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Wait, I need to be on top of it, I think. It's down here. Oh, I thought it was a slope. Oh. I gotta start burning these smalls before picking them up. It's kind of a waste. Da-da-da. Had a feeling. Probably making my way down and around to the other switch that I saw. Wonder if I should have gone down back there. This probably goes to the one I saw through the wall, right? I saw the ceiling climb at the last second. Although it looks like she should be able to go across. No, I guess not. Okay, yeah. Yes. this, this. All of this will surely be rewarded with a key. Thought I was going to be blessed with like a shortcut back across, but oh well. Now I wish I could go back in time and warn myself to quit resetting to save health so much in those first few stages. I had no idea the bounty. You son of... It's just dirty. I still don't know what that song's from. It's been in my head for like 3 days now. Okay. What, we have to go back this way, here, and then dip in there. Okay. Now we're cooking. My key. Okay, where was the locked door? It was like, it's not in that lava pool, for sure. Back at the top of the stage, right? Didn't we see it, like, right when we came in? It's before seeing a bunch of switches, I'm pretty sure. I think it's at the top of this room. So we need to work our way up. Do 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 do. Don't be brave, Anthony. Just make your saves. Dip your legs in the lava for warmth. Don't be a hero. That led to a switch. The key door is further up, right? My brain's working tonight, boys. We're firing on most cylinders. You know what it is? I ate salmon for dinner 2 nights in a row. That's good for your brain, right? Getting that vitamin B something. Just toasting my buns on this climb. Okay. There was... You know what? I don't care. I'm so stacked for supplies. Why am I bugging out about seeing something back that way? Like, let's just go. Let's go. We don't have to worry about it. Let it go. If I do this, I can... Okay, yeah. Do that. Hold on. There's a series of levers to pull. Presumably to open this. So... Quick one here. Oh, I guess... Okay, that ladder's a return point if you miss this the first time. You can just quickly climb back up to this spot and re-pull it. Okay. Probably opens that. This is where I was getting screwed over. Okay. Um, little hang section there. Oh, I guess that's the return path here. Why? How many of these do I have? 60. That's right. We're doing that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Goody. We're going real deep now. Okay. Get cooked. Cooked all over. What are you guarding, Mr. Snake Man? Another snake. I don't know why I keep bothering to even pick these things up. They're just getting, like, overwritten in the inventory. It just feels good. Feels good to pick things up, you know? I like to clean the tombs. Leave no... What is it? Leave... Leave. Leave only memories. That's what my goal is here. And robbing the tombs for anything of value, obviously. You know, that too. Can I have this? Orb. I want this, for sure. What am I gonna do with an orb? Oh. Cast it into the fire, clearly. The Sildor couldn't do it. I'll be the one. What now? Deeper in? Or is this... this is... I came from this nasty hallway. We gotta start going back up again, right? This is the only way I can go. Oh wait, the blue door that shut on me, there was like a hanging path thing underneath it. That's where I'm heading. Is this something? Well, I'll be. I hope there's some kind of statistics screen at the end. Like, I'm really curious about what my pickup rate has been like this whole time. Because it feels like I've gotten everything I've seen. Little victory hop. Here? Is this where I'm thinking of? No, down here. I think we have to go down here and then hang walk. Climb, well, hand over hand? Climb, I don't know. I'm losing the vocabulary. Okay. So let's go up there and try again. From here, what am I doing? I have to short hop this, right? Yeah. Why aren't you open? Because the lever just on the other side of you, isn't it? Okay. Incredible things are happening in Volcanic Temple right now. Victory hop. How about two? How about two hops? Imagine. Alright, where does this spit me out? Gotta make sure I'm overstocked. Okay, so this should put us back here with this door open now. Which leads us back to Rambo. Again, with this guy. Combat in this game is insane, dude. I don't know how much of it comes across in the stream, like the technical prowess it takes to win these combat encounters every time. Like, I hope you guys appreciate the fine granular movements I have to input on the controller to achieve victory every time. Like, here, I'll do it again. Watch close. There it is. I guess there's nothing up there. Yeah, let's just fall into it. Whatever. Okay, another blue door. Large hole. Okay. Lever. Think anything's down here? Nope. Negative. I'm gonna fall into it though. Yeah. It just keeps going. Little hop. Hello? Sir? Oh. Oh. That was a close one. Something else is shooting off, I think. Dude, look how pressed that skull looks. A crumble. Huh. Bomb my way in here. I wonder... Well... I'm not going... Oh, you can go back up. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh. Go over here. And I guess I'm making moves here. Hope I didn't miss like a key or an orb or anything back at the previous one. If I did, we've come too far to worry about it. Wait, what? This was already in the down position. Am I looping? Could this be in the up position? Have I been here before? What's going on? Should I recognize this? Concerning. Oh! This is where I came in here. Okay, this is here. Why was that lever already up? I don't like that. I've been here before. This blue door. Okay. This is in a different area. It's kind of running through a lot of this, though. That's down. This area has already been traversed. If I switch this up and go down there, will that randomly be right? I don't think toggle door has ever been in my favor. It's a quick run to check it, I think. Okay, that's shut now. None of this feels right. The insane progress, dude. It's... grinding to a halt. Where was my last, like, physical save at? Here. Well, we can at least enjoy, like, a few seconds of music again. So this comes out... to here. That's already down. I would think you would just want to keep going deeper, right? But maybe that's not the case. And that was a spot with a secret. I remember all of this. Should have made a third save. I guess I still could. And this was a dead end. Enjoying the not enjoying. I was trying to wrap this up tonight, but I'm kind of hitting a wall here, unfortunately. Let's... Well, shoot. What have I missed? That's the question. So from here... This door is here. What's down this way? I think I've run through here like 3 times asking the same question. Romans suffer? It's like you don't want Hannah to be rescued. That makes this open, that spikes. And this is the blue door that I've yet to find a switch for. That's tied to somewhere. 245. I really wanted to finish it tonight, but according to this, there's a volcanic temple B and C coming up. So, and I don't know how much longer A is, but this was pretty solid. Like, we made it through the end of Treasure Chambers. Like, according to the list of levels, we made it from the halfway point almost to the end of the game tonight, which is like way more progress than I think I've made before. So I think we'll save the rest for tomorrow, so we can hit it fresh, because I'm starting to feel like I'm rushing around trying to finish it right now, and I don't want it to feel like that. Don't Bob Ross me to medium length of it. Yeah, it is what it is. Um, but if I do that, yeah, if I save it, come back, um, what is this eyeball thing you keep hitting me with, Chip? I like it. Yeah, okay. If I save it for tomorrow, that'll leave plenty of time to kind of suffer through it for consistency's sake. And if we wrap up early, then we save Hannah, and everyone's happy, right? That sound good? Are we all in agreement? No need to rush. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's what we'll do. Um, anyway, thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys watching. Suffering with me? No, just watching me suffer for your entertainment. You sick, wonderful people. Appreciate the new follows. It seems like this game does better on the retro category than it was doing where I had it living before. It doesn't have its own category on Twitch. But maybe it is just better discoverability over here. I don't know. I'm gonna melt into my bed and go to work in the morning. So thanks for being here, guys. Good to see you all. I'll be back tomorrow night to wrap this up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.